Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashanti. If this is your first time here, if it's not your first time here, welcome back. Hey y'all. So first of all, long time no see. Ooh. It's my first time recording with my new microphone, which y'all saw if y'all watch my vlogs. So I gotta make sure I'm not moving my hands too much because I don't want to bump it or accidentally put y'all on mute. But y'all, is the audio giving? Is it giving podcast? Is it giving ASMR? Is that what it's called, or is it AMSR? Is it giving? That's all I need to know. But anyways, y'all, before we get started, go ahead and grab your favorite wine and pour y'all a little glass because we're just doing like a little wind down. This is gonna be like a very laid back and chill video. Y'all, I've had every obstacle trying to get this video filmed, literally. So I finally decide, like, okay, let me go ahead and get my setup ready so I can film my first video. I write out my little ideas in my notes, and comes time to set up for the video, I didn't have a cord that I could use to connect my microphone to my camera. So I ordered that on Amazon. It came in earlier today. Here we are. I get my camera and everything set up, tripod set up. I already had it set up yesterday because, y'all, I was like so ready to film this video. And then when I sat down to film it was when I realized that I didn't have the cord. And then I set my camera up just a few minutes ago, y'all. And I don't think I have it right here by me, but I use this little Uzani. It's some type of light from Amazon, but that's what I usually use when I film because I feel like it gives me the perfect amount of lighting, not too little, not too much, and then I can adjust the temperature and the brightness. I just charged the light yesterday while I was setting up for the video, and today it no longer works. So yeah, I'm currently filming with no lighting. I just have my light on in my room, and my little sunset light is giving me the color in the back, and that's it. I haven't figured out what I want to do with this wall behind me. I originally wanted to do wallpaper, but I'm not sure now if I want to do wallpaper or like little twinkle lights, or is it like too childish, like curtain lights. I haven't decided, but I was like, I got enough equipment together to film this video, so if y'all want, let's get into it. Okay, so I have all my notes right here on my phone because that's just what was at the tip of my finger when I came up with this video idea, because I did have another video that I wanted to film initially. Y'all, how am I talking to y'all like I'm filming a podcast? I don't know, that's what this microphone is giving, but I just wanted my sit down videos to be a little bit more like put together, which is why I probably should have made sure I had this wall behind me put together before I came to film. But oh well, y'all know I'm like an open book. I don't be trying to front and flex for nothing really, but yeah. If you're new here to my channel, my name is Ashanti. Ashanti Rochelle is my channel name. Rochelle is just my middle name. I choose not to go by my last name because I don't really deal with my sperm donor, and I don't want him using me for any clout because we have the same last name, and that is just the type of person that he is. So I go by my first and middle name on social media. Who I am on social media is no different than who I am in real life. I'm Ashanti Rochelle to y'all. I'm Ashanti Rochelle to my friends and family. I'm pretty sure everybody would agree that y'all pretty much get the same version of me, regardless of where I am or what I have going on. I'm 24 years old, born and raised in Texas. Yeah, I get made fun of a lot by how I talk. Most recently I've been told that I sound like I'm from Memphis, but I'm not. I'm not from Houston, but I'm from a city nearby. I have 2 kids. I have 2 boys, which y'all, right now I'm just really doing a reintroduction because I feel like there's a lot of new people on my channel who may not know everything that the people who have been watching from the beginning do. So I started my channel back in 2020 as just a little way for me to pass time. I really was just expecting to have like a new hobby, but over time I've realized that this is something that I should probably be taking a little bit more seriously. I do know the opportunities that could come from YouTube, and I did get to a point in time to where I was like consistently pushing out content just with the mindset of I need to get monetized, I need to get monetized, not even caring if I was thoroughly enjoying my own content or creating the content, or even caring if y'all were enjoying the content, in which that I feel like should be my first priority, because y'all are my audience. If I don't have no audience, it don't matter what content I'm pushing if I don't have anybody watching. I just wanted to do like a little bit of a reintroduction. When I first started my channel, it was just me and my son Micah. He was 2 at the time. I got pregnant in 2021 with my son, who is now 2, Jace. He just turned 2 last Friday, October 27th. So happy belated birthday to him. What was I doing? I wasn't working when I first started my YouTube channel. I then started working like towards the end of the pandemic. I started working as an accountant administrative at a nonprofit. I don't even know if I think it's only on the South regions, but after I had Jace, I didn't go back to that. When Jace was a few months old, I started working in property management, which was my dream job. Like, y'all, literally from the time I turned 18 all the way up until I got that job, like, that was all I wanted, was to be like, I didn't want to be a property manager. I just wanted to be a leasing agent. Like, I just wanted to dress cute, because that was always my thing, like dressing professional, wearing the blazers, like the cute blouses, the slacks. That was always my thing. So I was like, that would be perfect for me. And like, it's a commission-based job. Like, there's no limits on my income. And then I became a property manager, an assistant property manager. And then I kind of realized, like, okay, this is not fun. Like, this is not what I was expecting it to be. So I left that job in January of this year. I didn't really have a plan. I literally just left very impulsively. Do I regret it? No, I don't, because I feel like since then I've experienced so much, and I've lived, I've just been able to like loosen up and kind of act my age. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with being extremely focused and responsible at a young age, but like I was barely seeing my friends, like barely seeing my family, because it was always work, home, work, home. Now, I'm currently an esthetician student. So the school that I go to is called Ogle School of Hair, Skin, and Nails. I go for aesthetics. So my goal with that is to be, I think I drank this wine too fast because y'all, I'm over here burping. Excuse me. But my goal is to be a medical esthetician. So my favorite part of what I have been doing is like the facials, the overall skincare. I've dabbled into everything. I've practiced everything, but I feel like facials and skincare is going to be my thing. That's what I thoroughly enjoy. Of course, there's many different things that go into it. You have like waxing, lashes, facials, brows, lamination, all that. The facials and the skincare, that's what I enjoy the most. That's what I give most of my time to doing when I'm in school. And a lot of it I don't film and post because I don't want it to be like redundant, but I practice it a lot. And if y'all don't follow my school or skincare page, it's _Aurum Aesthetics, AURUM Aesthetics with an A. That was probably pretty extensive, but hey y'all, I'm Ashanti. I guess I could have just said that, but no, I wanted to give y'all like a little bit of background because like I said, there's some of y'all that have been here watching from the beginning, and there's some of y'all that have just, you know, come across my channel in the last few months and haven't, you know, experienced as much with me. So I just wanted to give y'all a little background of some of the things that everybody else has seen over the last few years. Three in August, because I first posted my first video in August of 2020. That's crazy. So let's go ahead and get into some of the things that I want to cover in this video, because I don't want it to take all day. I just want it to be a cute little, you know. Is this relaxing to y'all? Like, are the vibes giving relaxing? Because that's what I want it to be. I just want it to be chill and laid back. Is that what it's giving? I wanted to make this video to kind of catch y'all up to everything that I have going on in life, and to kind of let y'all know the direction of where I want my channel to go moving forward. So let's go ahead and get into it. I do feel like where I am right now is a very pivotal point in my life. I've just kind of gotten to the point to where I know my boundaries. I know what I want in life. I know what my exact goals are. I know what I'm working towards. And anything outside of that, it's just like not for me. I'm not giving any of my resources to it. My two main important resources being time and money. I mean, money you can get back, time you can't. So if it's something that's not serving me in a positive way, why am I feeding either of those into it? I guess I really just say that to say, I know we're at the end of the year. We're in October. This is kind of, no, we're not in October, baby. It's November. Time is flying. But, you know, this is usually the point in time where people start thinking of their goals for the new year. And I mean, that's fine. Do what suits you, but I would honestly say don't wait until 2024 to start working on your goals. If it's something that you can start working towards now, do it. Like, get a head start, get a jump start. That way, when 2024 rolls around, you already have things like coming to fruition from what you're doing now. So it can kind of set you up to be a little bit ahead. I would honestly encourage that. Don't wait until 2024 to start working on your goals. I kind of mentioned this already, but like when I first started my YouTube, I thought of it as more of a hobby, and then kind of transitioned over to, like I see what's coming into play for everybody else just from doing YouTube. Like, I need to be making me some videos, like, so I can get monetized. I need to be pushing out content so I can hit these watch hours. And y'all, honestly, I feel like if you're doing something but you don't have the right mindset behind it, it's never going to play out the way that you want it to until you actually like sit back and realize that, okay, not doing this for the right reasons. Maybe that's why it hasn't worked out yet. Now, I look at YouTube. YouTube is something that I enjoy, like when it comes to like creating the content, editing the content, publishing the content, replying to comments, responding to my DMs and things like that. It's all something that I've grown to enjoy, especially like the editing portion, because I've kind of learned that that's where I can give off like my personality, because y'all know my personality is very laid back, but I can still be laid back and creative at the same time, to where it's not doing too much, to where it's not like we can tell that's not really her because her content has never aligned with it, but it's like just enough that it's like, okay, we can kind of like, yeah, that's definitely something that like defines her. That's something that's of her character. So I've just grown to like look at it as something that I enjoy and not feel pressured into having to do it because I'm trying to hit a monetary goal. I feel like if that's what's meant to be, it'll come eventually, and I don't really have to try to force it. But I want to make like the kind of videos that I enjoy watching, that I want my audience to enjoy watching. There's like been content that I have kind of like strayed away from creating, because I'm like, what if like this isn't what my audience likes? But if I'm doing what I enjoy, it'll draw the right crowd. I'm still gonna be doing vlogs, y'all. I love vlogs. I don't know, like some people feel like vlogging is too much because they feel like it's putting people too much into your business. But baby, you control when you turn that camera on and off. If it's something that you don't want somebody to see, cut it off. If it's something you don't want like included, edit it out. So I never really understood when people be saying that, but I'm gonna continue to vlog. It may not be like as frequent as I was doing it at first, because like I said, I was kind of doing it for the wrong reasons, but it's something that I thoroughly enjoy, so it's going to be done. It may not be like 3-4 vlogs a week, but if y'all get a weekly vlog, if y'all get a few daily vlogs, like I just have to take into consideration what my day-to-day life looks like now that I'm on a different schedule. I do want to continue doing vlogs, and then I want to have like these more intimate girl chat, like sit down chit chat videos. That's like something that I thoroughly enjoy, especially when it's coming from like genuine people. And it's just like people speaking from their personal experience rather than like sitting here in front of a camera because they went and watched or listened to somebody's podcast. Now they feel like they have all the answers to your life. Like, no, if it's something that I feel like will be helpful to anybody around me and I can speak on my personal experience, then I will do that. And especially now that I've kind of been like studying my demographics, and I realized that a lot of my audience is like younger girls, I feel like, baby, I have a lot to say. I have a lot to offer. And of course, you know, it's completely up to you what you choose to, you know, take in, what you choose to let resonate with you. I do want to start incorporating more like sit down intimate videos. Like there will be moments of vulnerability. Just it's really just gonna be like what's on my heart whenever I sit down in front of this camera. Yeah, that's kind of the direction of where I'm wanting my channel to go. So still vlogs, still like routines and stuff, but I want to like start including like more intimate, like sit down chit chat videos where I'm not like, because I've wanted to do that in the past, but I always like masked it behind, oh, let me do a chit chat, get ready with me, let me do my makeup routine, let me do my hair, just so y'all will listen to me. But if y'all want to listen, y'all gonna listen regardless of what I'm in front of the camera doing, just based off of wanting to hear what I have to say. Overall, I just want my channel to be like a one-stop shop for the girls, because I know what kind of content I enjoy when I'm doing my skincare. Like, I literally, YouTube is just a part of my life. I'm not even gonna lie. If I'm sitting in class doing notes or something, that's when I want to hear like more of those chit chat videos. Whenever I'm doing like my skincare or makeup, hair, those are the types of videos that I like to watch. Like, I like to watch those types of videos as I'm actively doing something. I have like people that I watch for like certain things, and I don't feel like there's any one channel that I can go to for everything, because people feel like once they find their niche, like that's the only type of content that they can create. And I don't want to be like that. I want to be there for somebody. Like, I'm finna do my skincare. Okay, Ashanti got a skincare video. Let me pop that on. Bloop. She finna be out and about vlogging. Let me watch her vlog while I'm cleaning. Like, literally anything. I don't feel like nobody has to like sit in front of the screen and watch me. Like, I'm cute, but I'm not that interested to look at all the time. Like, play me in the background while you cleaning. Like, that's the kind of stuff that I want. I want to be the one-stop shop. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm constantly uploading the same type of content, because that's what I view as being my niche, or that's the only way I feel I'll be successful on YouTube, is if I'm uploading one type of content, because I don't feel like that's always true. When people get locked in with their niche, this is what I've noticed. They get locked in with their niche. They do what they feel is going to grow their audience and their numbers, and then they immediately start switching over into other type of content instead of just leading with it. Like, just do what you want to do, and if the number's supposed to come, they gonna come. What does my life currently look like? So a regular day for me looks like waking up like around 6 a.m. to send Jace off with his grandma. I try to get like another 30-45 minutes of sleep in before I wake up and get Micah and myself ready for school. When we leave the house, I drop Micah off. Then I'll leave and go straight to school behind him. I'm at school from 9 to 5. Sometimes it's like closer to 6 whenever I make it back home, depending on traffic. But I still like have to try to maximize my time whenever I do make it back home. For the most part, my mom usually has like Micah fed and everything whenever I make it to him to pick him up from her in the afternoons. And then Jace is already back at home by the time we get here. So by the time I like make sure they're bathed and ready for bed, it's like between 7:30, 8, and then of course it's time for me to start getting myself ready right behind them. I am kind of like limited on how much I can do in my evenings, but I know that that's temporary, so it's no problem for now, because I know that it's getting me to where I want to be, and it's just something that is in place for right now, because I'll be done with school in February. So what do I actually want my life to look like? There's a lot of things that I want in my life, and I know some things I have to work towards them. Some things are like not within my control, because, you know, like when it comes to relationships and things like that, you can never really control another person's actions or their attitude towards certain things. But ideally, my goal with aesthetics is to be a medical esthetician, so doing injections, Botox, more invasive treatments, but with the overall like concern and realm of skincare. So it'll all still be under that same umbrella. I'll just be able to do things a little bit more in depth that you usually wouldn't be able to go to a regular esthetician to receive. I know for a fact that's something that I would enjoy. I've been enjoying it, and I know that for a fact because I haven't had to come out of pocket for school at all, which is something that I'm beyond grateful and thankful for. But I mean, no loans either, y'all. So but like, you know, most of the time, like when people receive something but they didn't really have to work or like pay their way to get into that thing, they are like more likely to take advantage of it. Like when you're not paying the light bill, you gonna leave the lights on because you're not paying the light bill, but as soon as it's your turn to pay that bill, baby, you walking around flicking lights off left and right. But like, I haven't had that issue with like showing up, being consistent, being present. Like, I'm 100% because it's something that I thoroughly enjoy. I can't wait to be working in my field. Of course, I want a house for me and the boys. I feel like I know that I do want like a lifelong healthy marriage, but I don't want that to be like my main focus. Like I don't want to always like when I'm going out with my friends, like, ooh, is that my husband? Like, ooh, like I don't want that to be like on the forefront of my mind, because that's something, like I said, you can't control anybody's actions or attitude. And I feel like that's something that will come with time, as long as I just keep working on myself and doing the work and moving forward with my goals and, you know, everything in mind that I'm working towards. I feel like it'll come eventually. I don't have to chase, like, that's just something that I will never, like, I don't want to chase anything that I want. I just want everything to like fall into line like the way that it's supposed to. I want everything to be seamless and effortless. And I feel like as long as I'm continuously moving forward and doing the work on myself and for myself, then my husband will come if he's not already here. But yeah, ideally, those are some of the things, like the main things, the major thing in life: house, car, happy kids. I do want working to be like an option, so I guess that means I need to have more than one stream of income. That way, if I do ever decide, like, you know, I don't want to do this anymore, I want to stay at home with my kids, even though, like, I've kind of been doing that and I'm, like, okay with being away from them, because I've never had the mindset that I was, I'm going to say that for another video. But, yeah, like, I'm okay with being away from my kids. I'm okay with being with my kids 24/7. Like, I've done both. I've seen both sides of the coin. I know what it looks like. I know how it works. House, car, kids, marriage. I mean, the kids already here, unless I have more. I do want a daughter. So those are my goals in life. As of now, of course, things can change. And I expect things to change as I grow, because if nothing is changing, then you can't be. So yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this little intro into my sit down series. But again, y'all, my name is Ashanti. If this is your first time here, don't forget, it's not spelled like the singer. My mama a little extra, and I appreciate her for that, because every time somebody see my name and I spell it for them, they be like, oh, that's so cute. Hopefully next time y'all see me, I got my background together. Even if I don't, y'all still gonna see me, y'all, because no excuses. If you got excuses, then you do not have goals. Keep that in mind. Y'all, I'm gonna be spitting, because I done been around some people who have poured so much into me, and a lot of the stuff that has poured into me hasn't gone any further than me. And I feel like I owe it, like, to the world. Y'all deserve to hear what I got to say. When I introduced myself in the beginning, I forgot to tell y'all I really like velour tracksuits. I feel like that's something I should tell everybody when I meet them. Hi, my name is Ashanti, and I like velour tracksuits. Anyways, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see y'all in my next video. And in the comments, let me know if there's like any topics or, you know, anything like that that y'all would like me to cover. I won't be doing, why am I acting like this is a freaking podcast? I'm not gonna be doing like current events, because I really don't be caring. I'm not gonna be doing like current events, because I don't really be caring what people be having going on. I'm just here to speak life into y'all so we can grow and change together. So if y'all got any suggestions, let me know down below.